نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, very famous hadith, if you know, that the person who goes man haraja fi talabil ilm kana fi sabilillahi hatta yarji'. The person who goes in search for knowledge is considered as struggling in the cause of Allah until he comes back. Subhanallah. And there are many such hadith that has been related. The one who treads in the path is in search of knowledge. Allah makes Jannah easy for him. Amen. So always be a student. I will always be a student. I'm not a Sheikh or Imam or a Mufti or a Hazrat or no, student. Because then we will always be on the path. And Allah will grant us that stature, inshallah. And having said that, you might see the yellow beard, the grey beard, but wallahi, we're still learning. We are still learning. So much to know. Open up the Quran and go through the pages, the yellow pages. Go through the pages and you'll see how beautiful you understand things, what you did 20 years ago, what you did 40 years ago. You know, and the mothers play such an important part in the role of teaching our children. Many years ago in Uzbekistan, there was a boy who was blind. And his mother used to make dua, Allah grant his eyesight back and so forth, you know. Eventually his eyesight was granted to him. And it so happened that the same mother had a dream of Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam, that your du'as and that you did all the time, Allah has accepted your dua. And the eyesight was restored. Hey? Subhanallah. And she was a widow. The boy is an orphan. And she used to travel to Makkah so that the boy could receive education. This was the ijtihad, the jihad rather, that was done. Look what the mother does, Allah. They deserve mother, then the father. Don't put the father on the back seat. I've told you before, yes, the mother has 3 rights, but the father is a middle door to Jannah. Don't forget that. Right? And who was that boy? Muhammad ibn Ismail. We might not know him by that name. We know him as Imam Bukhari. That's who that boy was. That he made so dua, subhanallah. And another boy like that, the mother would take him, put him in warm, take him to the classes. Eh? And who was that person? He used to study hadith. But the mother was instrumental in taking and encouraging. And he was none other than Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, radiallahu anhu. He was the Imam of one of the madhab, as you know. So, the moral of the story here is the acknowledgement of the mother, but more so, we have to keep on learning. The only time we stop learning is when our eyes close. That is the reality of learning. May Allah grant us everything. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم يا حنان يا منان يا ذا الجود والإحسان اغفر ذنوبنا وثبت قلوبنا على الإيمان نرجو عفوك والغفران واجعلنا من عتقاء شهر رمضان. اللهم اشف مرضانا وارحم موتانا يا مولانا يا أرحم الراحمين. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.